Hello everyone, so today I'm going to be doing this look for you, and it's a Jessie J inspired look from the new video for Who's Laughing Now. Anybody that knows me or has watched any of the videos knows I love myself a bit of Jessie J. I think she's amazing, I think she's really talented, and I think she's really just a lovely person. So yeah, I wanted to do a look inspired by one of the looks in the video, and this particular look is quite blue and quite smoky, and it's from the like I said, the Who's Laughing Now video, and it's when she is in the cafeteria and she's one of the dinner ladies, so she's sort of like chewing her gum, she's got a blonde wig on. That's where this look is from. So yeah, it's got some crazy lips with it, but obviously I haven't done it yet, so just wait for that. And yeah, I'll get straight into it. So on the face I have got Benefit Hoola as a bronzer, and I have mixed the Collection 2000 Shimmer Shades Blushalicious. I've mixed these two colours together and just put them on the apples of the cheeks. And then, as per usual for my highlight, I have used my Mineralised Skin Finish in Soft and Gentle. So you're going to want to apply a primer for this look because it is very smoky and dark, and you want to make sure all the colours stay in place. So I have got the Urban Decay Primer Potion, and you're just going to apply this to the lid, and you want to make sure you apply it all the way up to the brow bone, because that is as far as we're going with the shadow. So you just want to blend this in with your ring finger, and you're just going to sort of sweep it across the lid until it's all blended in. You're also just going to want to do the lower lash line as well. Then look up and you can blend that in quite comfortably. So like I say, it's pretty much all blue, so blue and black really. So I'm going to take this colour here, and it's from the Sleek Original palette, and it's just this nice sort of bright blue, I suppose it is. And I'm just going to take a shader brush, and this is going to go over the whole of the lid. So you're just going to pat it on. You're going to take it all the way from the inner corner, and if you want to leave a little sort of corner left at the outer corner, that's fine. You can sort of take it to about there, but you just want to make sure that this is over the bulk of the eyelid. So you just want to take it up to about the socket area, socket line, and then just make sure it's all nicely patted on so the colour is quite true to the colour in the palette. So then I'm just going to take a blender brush and blend that top out just a little bit, to make it a little bit less harsh for the next colours to go on. And I'm just going to do this corner here as well, just to give that a little bit more softness. And then I'm going to take a kind of dark black charcoaly colour, and I have got this one here from MAC. It's called Typographic, and you're just going to place this on the lid. Make sure you tap off the extras. You probably just heard me bash the palette because you don't want any fallout. So this is going to go in the crease area. So you're just going to start at the outer corner here and sort of sweep it over in kind of like a domed shape, and you're going to take it to about here, and then you just want to make sure that you're happy with the blend as you go. So you just want to make sure that you're sort of creating small circles as you're blending, to make sure that there's not too many harsh lines. We are going to blend a bit more a bit later on, so don't worry if you have got harsh lines. And I'm just going to keep going with this until I'm happy with the colour placement and the intensity of it. And you're going to want to take it to the very outer corner here, because as you can see here, it's going to come around in kind of circular shape. So you just want to make sure you smoke that outer part out as well. And then you're just going to pull it onto the outer corner that I left blank but you might not have, and you're just going to pat this on, and it's going to give us a nice kind of smoky, dramatic look. And you just want to make sure that all the colour is patted on and not sort of dragged across, because you don't want to end up with a huge amount of fallout, which, you know, when you're working with dark colours it does happen. So like I say, you just want to blend this corner out here in a rounded shape, and like I say, that's going to connect around with the lower lot in a minute. So what we're going to do is, going back to that first bright blue I used, I'm just going to connect the blue up on the lid to the blue in the crease, just like that. And then we're going to take our blending brush and we're just going to blend all of this top layer here out just to make sure it's as smooth as we can get it. The next colour I am going to take is going to be from the Sleep palette as well. It's going to be this dark blue right next to the bright one. I mean, I am holding that upside down. This is the right way up, but you're just going to take that dark blue and I'm going to take it on quite a thick, sort of fluffy brush. You don't want to pick up too much, just enough to deposit some colour. And we're going to run this right on top of the typographic that we've just placed, and this is going to make the charcoaly grey colour a lot deeper with some blue kind of undertone to it. So we're just going to place that right on top. And then also, once you're happy with the amount of, got some fluff coming off, once you're happy with the amount of dark blue that you've placed on, we're just going to go back with our original blending brush and we're just going to soften that out just to make sure that all of this area is nicely blended. And then to just re-intensify the colour, back with this brush and the bright blue from the Sleep palette, we're just going to apply that over the top so it just blends the colours nicely together. So going back again with our original brush, our original blending brush, this is kind of a lot of back and forth thing. I'm going to take this colour here, which is called Contrast, and this is going to help to blend everything out pretty much. So you're just going to create small circles right above where all of these colours finish, and this is just going to blend everything through and give us a really soft line rather than a harsh one. So we are just going to keep going, just going to blend it up towards the brow bone, or towards the eyebrow itself. Now I'm going to leave it like that for now, but I will come back to it to blend a little bit more. But the next step is going to be to take just a small shader brush or an angled brush, whatever you would like to apply your lower lash colours with. So I'm going to go back with typographic, which again is this one here, the charcoaly grey colour. And this is going to go right along the lower lash line. So we're just going to place it at the corner here and work it across. You want to make it a little bit thinner as you go across and make it as thin as you can in this area here. And then we're just going to go back and forth with the brush to blend it through. Whatever's left on the brush we're just going to take up here. And then going back with the dark blue from the Sleep palette, I'll show it to you again just to be sure we all know what colour we're talking about. So that is going to be pressed directly on top of the typographic. So we're just going to place it on top, and you also want to smoke it down slightly more away from the typographic, and it will make the blue kind of stand out on its own a little bit as well. So that is what we're aiming to do. And then I'm just going to pick up a little bit of that dark blue and I'm just going to bring it round in this circular motion here that I was talking about. And then I'm going to pick up this bright blue again, and this is just going to go on the inner corner just to kind of marry the top and bottom lids together. You're just going to press it right there, and you can bring it down a bit lower as well just to smoke it in with the colours underneath, like so. And then I'm going to take a blue toned eyeliner, and I have got the Gosh Velvet Touch eyeliner, and this is in Pretty Petrol. And you're just going to line the bottom waterline with this. So the next step is just to take the smudge brush and just make sure that that colour is distributed through the lashes, just so that it doesn't smudge or go anywhere. And then I'm going to take the NARS Tokyo palette, which is this one here, and to continue a bit of the blending with the top, I'm going to take this colour, which is kind of just a neutral sort of, I suppose, beige colour, I suppose you'd call it beige. And you're just going to run it along the edges of where all these colours stop, and it's just going to help blend it in to your natural sort of skin tone. It's going to help blend them and look a little bit more, I don't want to say professional, but I suppose it is more professional. I don't know, I'm kind of rambling today, so please excuse me. And then I'm going to take the silver here in the same palette, And this is going to go as our highlight colour because in the video she has got kind of like a silvery highlight. So I'm just going to place that on our brow bone, and you're going to work it towards the bridge of the nose. This is kind of sheer silver, so you're going to need to apply a fair bit, and you're just going to create small circles to blend it all through and make it all even. And then if you also want to, you can wipe off whatever's on this brush and just pick up some of that silver, and you're just going to place it on the inner corner of the eye here, just to make sure that everything is universal and opened up. So I'm going to take my Velvet Touch eyeliner in black ink, and this is just going to go along the top lash line. I don't want to put a definite sort of like harsh cream liner or liquid liner there just yet, because I'm going to apply some false lashes. You want to put this on the upper waterline as well. And then before I go any further with mascara and such, I'm going to put some concealer under my eyes, and this is the Collection 2000 Lasting Perfection one, and this is in number 2 light. And I'm just going to put this under the eyes just because it is so blue that if there's any fallout, it's going to make you look really tired and make the veins under your eyes stand out. So you just want to take your ring finger and pat all that in. Now the reason you use your ring finger is because it's got the least amount of pressure to it. So you're just going to blend that in until you're happy. And then for mascara, I have got my usual 2 suspects, which is the Clinique Lash Power Mascara and the Bottom Lash Mascara. So I'm just going to apply these to the look now. Okay, so for the lashes that I've got today, they're these ones here. Now they are unnamed, but if I can open them, you can see that they're quite dramatic, and the lash glue that I'm going to apply them with is the Revlon Precise Lash Adhesive. And I'm just going to grab these with a pair of tweezers, and yeah, I'm just going to pretty much put some glue on these and apply them, and then I will be back. Okay, so I'm going to take some liquid liner, and this is the LA Colours one. This is just in black, and I'm just going to apply this to the inner part of the eye where the lashes stop, just so that it doesn't look quite so sort of such a dramatic stop. You just want to fill that in. And then onto the lips, I have got quite a few products here. So the lips are going to be very colourful. They're all a pink shade, but they're very colourful. So I'm going to start with lining my lips with the Lasting Finish lip liner from Rimmel, and this is in number 004 Indian Pink. So you're just going to line the lips with this. Okay, and then taking a lip brush, I have got the Gosh lipstick, and this is in number 43 Tropical Pink. It is extremely bright, and I'm just going to take this on a lip brush so there's not quite so much colour intensity to it, and I'm just going to run this along the lip line. Okay, so that's the first pink done, and then I have got the NYX Lip Smacking Fun Colours, and this is in number 629 Power, and this is going to be applied just on the inside of the Tropical Pink we've just applied. And then changing lip brushes, because this has already got 2 colours on it, I'm then going to take a MAC lipstick. This is the Gaga one, so it's a bright pink. And you can use Barry M number 113 for this as well. That's quite a nice bright pink to do with. So this is going to go just on the inside of the last pink we placed. And then last but not least, I have got a MAC lipstick in Pretty Please. This is more on the pink side than the peach side, and I have to say the overall look was peach inside. I'm going to take this one instead. Use the opposite side of the brush, obviously, to make sure you don't get any colour onto the lipstick. This is going to go on the very centre of the lips. And then that's it. So you can easily apply gloss. I mean, I have got a gloss sitting here, but I'm going to disturb all the colours if I try and put that on. So yeah, this is the final look for the Jessie J Who's Laughing Now video. I hope you like it. I had fun, a lot of fun doing it, and I'm not sure if I'm going to do another look from the video or not. But yeah, I do hope you enjoyed this. Please comment, rate and subscribe, and if you decide to give it a go, I would love to see it. I will link the video for Jessie J's video in this one, if that will make sense. And yeah, so ta-da! Thank you very much for watching. Please comment, rate and subscribe, and until my next video, I shall see you all soon. Bye!